Alright, so we'll be changing the belt on this, Serpentine belt on this 2008 Crown Vic real quick. It's kind of simple. I got my little cheat sheet here to help me. But I just take this here and pull back the pulley. Kind of like, if I can get this situated here. Push it down. It loosens up the belt here, which I'll pull off just like that. Then we'll take the belt off and reroute the new belt. So let me pause it real quick and get it off. All right, there we go. I got the old one off. You kind of got to fight it off the shield, but that's okay. Get it all the way out, and it doesn't really look worn, but it's squeaking really bad. So I mean, maybe it is worn just a bit, but we'll see if this stops the squeaking. If that doesn't stop the squeaking, then we know it's probably that guy here. But when I spin them, they don't make that noise, so we'll see what's going on here. Alright, so I am spinning them and making sure the pulleys are all not like loose or anything, or like where they would move back and forth. Ooh, the power steering pump might be a little bit, but it sounds okay. But sorry, it's kind of hard to see here. They all are spinning all right like that. There's no squeak, but I'll still put the new belt on and see if that solves the noise. If not, then we'll probably have another problem. So let's get the new belt on here using our diagram. All right, so I'm changing the Serpentine belt tensioner, which is right down there. It's just a 110 millimeter nut on there, which we'll get off and then put the new one on, and then you just loosen the tensioner to get the belt off. So we'll get that tension off real quick. All right, just like that, it comes right out. It's just this 110 millimeter bolt. Transfer over, and you see down there, just goes on right on there on that hole. So you get the proper tension, and so it doesn't move. So we'll put that on real quick. All right, let's get on there. Just get that 10 millimeter started, then tighten her up. And I'm doing it with the belt on since I already replaced the belt, so we'll just do it that way. All right, once we get that nut tightened down, we'll pull the tensioner back with the socket and then slip the belt over the alternator and make sure it's all good. All right, now that we got the belt all rerouted, just put your wrench on there and pull the tensioner back. And I'm gonna have to put the camera down, but we'll lift it over to this alternator and get it on. So give me just a minute. All right, now according to our instructions, we got the belt all the way on the tensioners and everything. Just double check that it's on the grooves right, because you don't want it to fall off or break something. So I'll just go down there and reach and kind of feel. You just want to make sure the belt isn't uneven on one side, which would mean it's not on the pulley right. And on these smooth ones, make sure it's nice and level on there so it doesn't come off when it like vibrates or just spins off. So check down here at this one. Yep, they're all good. So now we will start the car and make sure that the belt stays on for one, and that it doesn't squeak. So yeah, that's the belt, and let me start it and I'll come right back. All right, we got the belt on and I don't hear the squeak, so hopefully that solves the problem. I'll drive it later, not tonight because it's getting late, but tomorrow I'll drive it and we'll see if it gets a squeak. And if not, that solves the problem, but I'm pretty sure it did because this belt was really old and worn out. So yeah, that's how you change a belt on a 2008 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.